Hey, what's up, everybody? It's been a little while since I've done a video. In fact, it's been a couple weeks, and I had to take a break, man. It was getting too much, a lot of pressure, and I had to take a little break from Instagram, social media, trading. I stepped back a little bit, and was definitely slowed down my game a little bit, but I'm back. Been at the Isha Yoga Center, which is where I've been going for years now, and it's a yoga meditation center. If you'd like some information about it, shoot me a message, and it's in McMinnville, Tennessee, and I would be more than happy to send you some information on it. It's an amazing place. And that being said, though, I'm ready to go. We are all in, and what a time for it to happen. We got Brexit deals going on. We got the trade truce between Trump and China, which who knows what that really actually even means. But it's in phase one, and I guess we're going to learn more about it this week. So, but it's definitely brought some interesting new moves in the market, and I want to talk about those. I want to basically talk about the dollar, and the market just opened. I just sent out some signals to my group, and it is a beautiful evening here where I am at, and I hope it is where you are. So let me get to share my screen with y'all. And let's see here. And I'll go through the charts that I sent out to the group. And so when if you do decide you wanted to do something like join my group, you have access to my calls, my signals, charts, and we also have an awesome chat group where, I mean, dude, it's going 24/7. So super proud of the chat group and the community around us for sure. So that being said, let's bring up some of these charts, and mosquitoes are out here for sure. I have a bunch of messages to get back to as well. So don't worry, I will get back to y'all, I promise. So this was dollar CAD that I just sent out. This is really self-explanatory here. I mean, huge breakdown on the dollar, which happened on Friday. I'm going to get to that with the dollar index. But now, look, I like to zone things off. Like if you go through my training, which I hope you do, it makes it so easier if you can start to section off your trades, right? So we're in a little zone right here, right next to 50% retracement. And, if we get a move back up to this X here, I wouldn't be surprised to get a bounce up and then a move down lower to the 61.8 or 78.6 retracements. And you can see how perfectly really that they line up right here. So I'm really liking this trade. I think the CAD looks like it has a lot of power behind it, because at the same time we are also seeing a rally on oil right now. So let's see. I'm going to exit out of here. Let me share my screen from this point of view. Live. We got a nice move happening in oil too. So, right, we can see this move higher here. Check it out. Go on the daily chart. And we were at some strong support down here. And I am looking for, I mean, this is just a basic triangle formation here. So as long as this is rallying higher, which, the RSI down here is saying is pointing higher, I'm going to be looking for around 58, 56, 57. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? She's saying, "What's up? What are you doing? What are you doing?" All right. So, anyways, but oil looks good. So, oil, Canada is one of the biggest exporters of oil. So, if we have a strong crude, then we're going to have strong Canadian dollar. So, it's a very, very easy correlation. And my biggest trading strategy, pretty much, is looking at how the market is correlating across the board, whether it's oil, whether it's gold, which we'll have a look at now. And gold, we're seeing a lot of a big movement to the downside here. It looks like we have quite a move lower down here, right? So check it out. RSI, this is on daily chart. RSI has been pointing down. And, you know, we are at this incredible level on gold. And, you know, I personally felt like it's unsustainable. I never thought we would get this high to begin with, for sure. But, like, if we go on a weekly chart, we're just now, this is just now correction from this move, right? So we have a nice, like, descending triangle pattern here. This is one of my favorite formations, right? So look for the 61.8 level, which is going to be about, let me move my face out of the way, 1450. And that what a nice round number that is. 1460 level. And then we'll reevaluate what happens on, and that's going to have a lot to do with the S&P 500 this week for sure. And so let's get back to the charts as shared with my VIP group. Let's get to where all right, so here we are, UJ, US dollar, Japanese yen. Really like it a lot. And I'm going to show you. Oh, good. So we have a couple different views on UJ. Here we are. This is the long view. So see, we had this huge triangle which we broke out of, and this, to me, from a long-term perspective, is looks like a retest of this triangle. You know, it looks like the market just opened. It looks like it's trying to make a little bit of a rally right now, but I think it looks good for a move to the downside personally, because we have just so many layers of resistance here. Like, check it out. Go live. So many different layers, and this is, UJ has been in a downtrend for quite some time, right? And so look, we have, this is a huge level of resistance we're at right here. So you know, 10 challenging, if we get up to 109, challenging that number is going to be a big deal for sure. But I think a move lower down here seems a lot more likely, because if we zoom out, you got to remember how important it is to see the big picture. And look, huge triangle, which we are trading below here. So if we break back inside here, man, we have a huge upside target, which is going to be, and this, you know, totally a possibility up here, right? So that would a major, that would mean some major strength for the dollar. But let me show you why I don't think that's going to happen. Let me show you why. If I can find the dollar index, here it is. huge breakdown of the dollar index, right? So this is where we were. Divergent RSI, trend line breakdown here. And so as long as this breaks lower, I'm going to be looking for a weaker dollar. And especially in terms of EURUSD. Okay, so this is the last thing I want to go over here. Is this is what I'm going to be watching for. And I mean, I don't know if I want to jump in this and get long now, but we've definitely broken out here, right? So this is a big breakout. I'd like to see a retest. Like, I'd like to see something like a retest of this line here. And then a move higher, right? So, and if, I don't know, I don't think it'll happen this week, but if it does, man, it's going to be a big deal. This blue line is a long-term trend line. Very long-term, right? This is the big daddy right here. And if this guy gets broken and not in a false way, we don't get a false breakout, we get a breakout and a retest right here, which should be a nice X marks the spot, a nexus of support and resistance. Man, this thing is gonna rally. We're gonna be looking for some big numbers here. I think this would be the first stop, 112, and then I mean, it'll be a full blown reversal, because this thing has been in a downtrend for a long time. But check it out on the RSI. It's pointing upwards as well. So looking for the opportunity to buy EURUSD, pound. Super volatile because of Brexit. I'm personally going to stay out of the pound for now until I get a good opportunity to buy. But I don't want to start chasing it up here. Right now, I think it would be chasing it. But you know, I've been talking about this turnaround for forever now. And if you can see here, right, I had this as the buy zone, and I unfortunately was on break and missed it, but it's all good. That's part of the game. But this looks like an excellent opportunity. So if we can get something like a retest, this is going to be it. The new buy zone for sure. That's what I'm going to be looking for cable. So I really hope you found this video helpful. And oh yeah, I don't want to forget, this looks like an excellent shorting opportunity as well. Dollar Swiss. I'm actually about to put a trade in here myself, and send a signal out to the group. So if you want to be a part of the group, click the link below, click the link in the bio. We would love to have you. I'd for real love to mentor you. I have a training program where I show all these methods, break them down, simplify everything. Plus, we have an amazing community. It's awesome. Of traders that have been around and been with me for years now. And it's we have a good time. Everybody's learning together, and it's good, clean fun. So, and look, man, I get this question all the time. To be a student of this, you don't have to open a big account. You don't even have to open a real live account. You can just start to study this. Look at it like it's a game. Look at it like you're playing a video game. Go about it that way and just try to beat the game. And that's when that was the game changer for me for sure. So hope you found this video helpful. All the people in the group, I'm stoked to be back. Let's get it this week. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to go ahead and put a trade in on here. Let's get it. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in the chat rooms. Adios. Peace.